Hi kids, my name is teacher Cynthia and I will be giving you this class for today. Okay, so let me ask you a question. Have you ever heard of the next poem? Let me tell you. Roses are red, violets are blue, sugar is sweet, and so are you. Yes, it sounds familiar? Okay, yes, probably yes, because this is a very common poem, okay? And the poems is what we will be teaching or seeing today in the video class, okay? Actually, during this whole week, and we have different types of poems, okay? But today we are going to start with what is the most classic and basic of poetry, which is rhymes, okay? Do you know what is a rhyme? No. Okay, so I'm going to give you an example. If I have a superhero and the name is Batman, and then I have another superhero which is Hulk, those two names sound like the same. They don't sound very similar. Superman and Hulk, not so much. But for example, if I say Batman and Superman, they sound similar? Yes, they do. Batman, Superman. Okay? So that is because the last part of the word, they end with the same vowel. Kind of get it? Okay. So basically a rhyme is when the word sounds very similar. Okay? For example, if I have a word that is fox, okay? Fox is the animal. And I have a box, okay? Like a square box. Okay, so those two words sound similar because they have the same sound and the same vowel, okay? So we are going to do an activity, okay? You are going to do it with me that will help you understand a little bit more, okay? And also know more vocabulary for rhymes, okay? So here we have a lot of words, okay? So we have these two words. I want you to try to repeat with me in your house the words that I am going to say. Okay, so I will say the word and then you try to repeat at home so you can practice your pronunciation. I have the word sappy and nappy. Okay, the next one is hat and bat. Okay, you see how these words are rhyming because they sound super similar. Okay, and then we have the word map and lap. They sound similar. Red and bed, okay? Wheat and heat, okay? Globe and dove. And the last one's road and sword, okay? Now pay attention to these ones because all of the words, they end almost with the same letters, but the last two, they don't end like the same, but they sound super similar, okay? So they are still considered like a rhyme, okay? And here we have other words. We have sap, moon, cat, sit, set, bored, love, and happy, okay? So these words already rhyme, okay? But we have a space here and we need to find, okay, the word that rhymes with the other two. Okay, let me show you. So for example, we have here sappy and nappy. Okay, so the word that rhymes from this list of words, do you think is cat? Sappy, cat, nappy? No, not so much, right? And if we put here happy, we would have sappy, happy, nappy. It rhymes, okay? So this is a list of rhymes, words that sound super similar, okay? So you are going to do this activity with me. When you hear words, you repeat in your house, okay? So we have hat and bat. So check the list and I will give you a few seconds so you can see and guess what word rhymes, okay? So, cat, bat, sap, yes, it sounds very similar, but there is another word that rhymes more, okay? Which in this case is cat. So, cat, hat, and bat. If you chose that word, you got it right. The next one is map and lap. Okay, so the word that I told you before, sap, that is correct. Okay, we are going to put this one here. Map, sap, and lap. Okay, they sound super similar. Now, red and bed. Okay, which one do you think it rhymes? Okay, so maybe you're thinking there are no words here that look similar. Okay, like I told you, here and here. The words or the letters are not similar, but they still sound the same. Okay, so I will say the words that we have on the list and these two words, and try to listen which one sounds more similar than the rest. Okay, so if I say red, moon, and bed, does it rhyme? No, right? Okay, now red, seat, and bed, does it rhyme? No, nothing, right? Okay, next one. Red, set, bed, does it rhyme? Okay, yes, it rhymes, right? Even if the word is different. Okay, you see here we have an E, here we have an A, and here we have an E again. Even if the word is different, when you pronounce, if it sounds the same, then it is a rhyme. Okay, this is something super important. So let's just finish the activity. With and heat. Which one you think rhymes with this? Seat. Very good. So with, seat, and heat. Okay, the last two, globe and dove. Which one rhymes? I think this one is very easy. Love. Okay, love rhymes. Glove, love, and dove. Okay, and the last one, road, moon, and sword. Not so much. So is this one, road, board, and sword. Okay, so I hope you understand and you were able to understand everything that we did. You are going to practice more with the activities, and that was it for this class. My name is teacher Cynthia, and I'll see you later, guys. Bye.